Hello, my friends. My name is DanCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of that Regrowth game. Regrowth. That is for sure and for certain. There's no question. Anyway, today, episode 40, means two things. One, we, as promised, are going to make some headway along the lines of Mekanism and see if we can't get some more Mekanism machines. We got to get some stuff done. By the way, this guy is finished, which makes me super happy. That's all taken care of. Now we could do more stuff with that, right? Because what are we trying to make? Trying to make some windmills. We had it already searched up there, like we knew what we were doing. So sheets of aluminum, yes. Sheets of titanium, easy. Energy established things. We need some iron chipsets, okay? Yeah, what do we need here? We need regular chipsets. We need that. Okay, so all of this stuff I think is doable. But what I would like to do in the short term is get a little steel going, just because Mekanism makes an easy way to make steel. We don't have to worry about all that craziness over there. Let's get that. How are you? Everybody's going good here? Yeah, you're cranking out, taking care of business. I need to replace these. Oh, I kind of made a mistake. No, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I got to get that fired back up there. We're not too worried about Certus quartz as of yet, but it is what it is. So before we go off camera and I do a little bit of building, we're not going to do too crazy much building today. Crazy much building? Yeah, you heard what I'm talking about. We're just going to do a little. Let me go put this over here just so we understand how much we've got. Okay. Steel. So we need to take this iron and, well, first of all, we need to get some coal. So let's get a little bit of coal, like so. And I think I probably want to put this in here. Is this the thing that'll do the stuff? I want to say that one of these guys, like enriched, is like worth 8. I want to say that. Compressed carbon. Let's put that in here. So this thing's empty now. We put this in, and it is, yeah, so it's worth 8. So we're going to put this stuff in there, like so. Okay, hold on. Steel dust. No? Yes. Oh, enriched iron. Wrought iron. Okay, so we got to, oh, dang. Okay, so wrought. So we do need to use this little guy, the no, what's it called? Blast furnace, this little guy? No. What is this thing out here? I can't remember. I just want to get some steel rolling. You know what, actually, we have a couple things that we need to do. Let me... Do I have some, like, just regular furnaces laying around here? I feel like I should... from days gone by. Compacting drawer. Nope. Okay, let's just get some cobble. I just need to make let's do that. Let's make a bunch more furnaces just so we have a bunch of them. I'm not opposed to making 8 of those. And we'll just go over here and kind of stack these. That's fine. Alright, and now I need to make a bunch of, yes, glass. We need some of these, and we need some of these, and we need to make some sand. Right? Like that. Bang, bang. Make a bunch of sand. And we'll put the extra away. We're also going to need some coal, aren't we? Let's go put this away. I don't know how much sand we actually need. We need a fair amount. Let's get a stack of these, first of all. And let's do, like, one of these deals. So let's do 8 stacks of sand. That'll make a bunch of glass. So we're going to load all these guys up like so. Happy Saturday, by the way. Thank you so much for everybody watching my craziness over the last day or so. Oh, man. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8. Because we need to make some more cyan glass because everything's got to match. Our build out there has got to be the same. So we just want a ton of glass made. I know we have a little bit already. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll just do what we got to do here. And then one more over here. That's 8 stacks. That's plenty. Okay? You guys do what you guys need to do. Okay, I'm making a bunch of this stuff whatever. All right, so now I need to also make wrought iron. Wrought iron. This bloomery. So it's that, and some kind of heat source, I think. Oh, no, I could do that. Iron dust. Okay, so iron dust is how we can make this, and we're making tons of that. Okay, yeah. All right, so iron dust. Grindstone is one way. How about the crusher? All right, can I make this? I mean, I would assume I can do that, right? Can I make this? Refined steel. I mean, I don't know if I can even do it. We're getting lots of that stuff. I mean, the easiest way would be just to grab, like, a stack of coal, like so, and a stack of sand, and go out here and put this in the bloomery furnace. It's probably not the easiest way, is it? No, iron ore. Alright, let me fix my crazy mouse. Alright, so that's how we make that. Let's look at use. So grindstone, bloomery, process, smelting, crucible furnace, enrichment chamber. That's what we need to do right there. Okay, so let's get some of this fired up. Let's not go out and use the bloomery furnace. Let's just make some things happen while we're just chilling around here. This is the beauty of this. It's like a one-to-one thing, so it's a stack. Okay, love that. Okay, so I'm just going to let this go, and then I'm going to bring this back, and we're going to put that in there, and everybody's going to be happy, and then I'll put this here. Okay, so here's my plan. Let's make a little bit of marble. I think those are the right things. No, it's this. Okay, then we'll put the rest away, including all this marble. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now let's do a little bit of building, and we'll at least lay it out together, and then we'll kind of take it from there. So we're gonna use these guys like that. I think let's make all of these. We'll convert them back if we need to. Whoops, shift bang. All right, and then we want to go out here. And we want to make some pillars. And I think what I want to do, I'm going to do them right along this edge right here. And I think how we're going to make these is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go 1, 2. I think we want to go 4 high, like that. Okay. All right. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. How about right in the middle here? We will do another one of these, and we'll build it just like this. One, two, three. That's one too many. Let's break that guy. Okay. And then we can go all the way down the end. And we'll go like so. Oops. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 high. Okay. All right. And let's just keep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do 1, 2, 3. We'll do one here. Hello, funky drummer. And then we'll do, right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can put the other one here. Yeah, this works. All right. And we're going to go like this, and then 1, 2, 3, like so. And then we'll do the same thing around the corner here. So we got some pillars going on. Oh, there's going to be another one, aren't there? That's not right. Okay, we do have to go sleep through the night. I should have came out one more, because this is all going to be part of the deal. Well, let's sleep through the night, and we'll go back and figure it out. We got to get all this. I'm gonna get ready to go off camera here in just a minute. And by the way, while I'm off camera, I'm gonna keep making some headway on some of these things. Like, that's almost done. I'd like to sort of come back to that in a minute if we could before we actually go off camera. That'd be pretty good. All right, so this is now, instead of 9, it's 10. The good thing is maybe it doesn't matter. I think it sort of does matter. No, I don't want to pick any of this junk up. Okay. This really needs to be, like, let's go ahead and define this. Let's be right here. Okay, so this is going to be the edge. Okay. So 1, 2, so it's going to be 10. So if I do, let's do it this way. Let's do one, this just needs to be moved over, and we'll split the difference. Then we'll see how it looks whenever it's actually made. Okay, so if I come down here, 1, 2, 3, and put it right here, I think that'll be all right. And then how about this? Yeah, right here. Okay, and then at this corner. Hello, Pigman. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1. And then do one more. So these are going to be the pillars. And I'm only going to make this thing this high. I think that's plenty. I don't think it needs to be any higher than that. And then, okay, so I want to do one more thing. And then we'll talk about how we're going to make this look. Let's go here, and we're going to make some stairs. I don't really know how many I need. Let's just make all of those. And then I want to do like one of these deals. Probably not. I want it to go like this. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. And then like this and like this. Okay. Then we're just going to have to figure out what we're going to do for that gap. So that might not, I feel like maybe that won't work because of the gap that we're going to have in glass. But anyway, so I'm going to start now, and I want to do the same thing here, right? We're going to put one like that and one like that just to frame out that corner. Okay, and then the rest of it's going to be glass, and we're going to make it so mobs can't wander in there, and we'll leave holes for all the stuff we need to leave holes for, and everything's going to be awesome. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to keep working on that. I'm going to get my glass smelted up. Let's eat a little something and go in and check our enrichment furnace, and then we'll start making some of this copper stuff, or iron dust. Okay, is this guy all done? It is, and we'll put this in there and let that thing do what it do. And then we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that, and put those in there like so. Okay, then we should be getting a little bit of iron dust. Yeah. Okay, and then this stuff can go in there, and then that should make wrought iron, right? Sorry. Sometimes I take a drink and I get ice cubes, and then I don't want to crunch them in your ear, so I have to get rid of them. So I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's making wrought iron, working like a dream. It's exactly how we want it to. You keep on doing your thing, guy. And then we'll take that wrought iron, we'll convert it into steel, right? I mean, it's a couple steps, but soon we'll have a factory and some stuff like that going on, and it's going to be amazing. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off camera and get to work on doing a little bit of building. We need to figure out this and see how we're going to handle that. I'm not sure exactly, because glass isn't going to want to go there. I mean, I have some ideas, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, let me get a bunch of glass put around this thing to make it look halfway decent. I'm going to take these down for now, and we'll see what it looks like without them. We are going to need a way to get into this farm. We shouldn't really need to go in here much except for to add new crops and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just build like a doorway, like a big arch doorway or something like right around here. I mean, I don't care. I don't mind walking through there. So let me get working on laying in all this glass, and I'll bring you back on the other side. We'll take a look at it, and we'll see if we like the way that this thing looks. I think it's going to be pretty good. Anyway, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've got this wall pretty much done. I'm not sure I'm going to do around the entrance. We'll figure that out at some point. But I have a couple things in my inventory that I want to see, because it looks kind of bare across the top. And I was thinking, hey, we did sort of like that type of stuff. Let's try something different. So if I go here, I made some of these carpenter's barriers, which are essentially just a fence, right? But they're the carpenter's blocks, so we can go like this if we want to, and make them like that. Can't jump over, we can go around. And now, if I go, I think these like turn into fence, which I might be okay with. Let's just go down to the edge. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be like that. And I'm kind of down with the fact that they... Oh, no. Okay. I like the fact that they join up. And it doesn't really look like a fence. It's like just a row. I think it's going to be okay. And it's kind of connected at the tops of these things. Let's go put some more. Let's see if we can't get this whole side done. How about we do that together, you and I. And then we'll just come down along here. It might not have enough. Okay, and then we'll go... We're definitely going to have to make some more marble blocks. That's okay, though. We'll put this here. So on top of the white ones, it's going to be the blue ones. Ow. Okay, this one. Okay. I think it's going to look good. We're going to jump down and take a look at it together here in just a second. By the way, I hope you're having a good weekend, Saturday. I've got family coming into town this weekend. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, my wife's sister and husband, are coming into town. Let's go take a look at this and see what it looks like. Man, we're gonna be doing good stuff. I'm cooking a big old beef tenderloin on Saturday. When you're watching this, it's probably in the water. I'm doing it sous vide. If you don't know what that is, it's like water bath. Yeah, I'm sorted down with that. I think. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Hovering a little bit. Gotta fix that mess over there. Let's go chop down these guys. So yeah, so we're doing a sous vide, which takes, so I don't know, just I guess a quick a quick lesson on what sous vide is if you don't know. So sous vide is French for under vacuum or under void. And what we're gonna do is you take the stuff that you want to cook, in this case meat, and let me just do a couple more here. And in my case, it's going to be beef tenderloin. And you put it in a vacuum bag, like vacuum seal it. These. And then you cook it to whatever temperature you want the final meat to be. So if you think about it, and yes, it's cooked in water, so, you know, whatever. People get all kind of weirded out by that sometimes. But so what you do is you cook it. I need these. I can't jump over, so we have to jump down. So let's say you want your item to be 140 degrees, which is like medium doneness. In the water bath that you make to be able to make this stuff, you set your water to 140 degrees, and then you cook the meat to that temperature. So the cool thing about it is when you've got an expensive piece of meat like a beef tenderloin, it's almost like $100, like $80 or something for a nice sized beef tenderloin, a whole one. You just have to be careful because you don't want to ruin that nice expensive piece of meat. So I always cook them sous vide, which means if I want that meat to be 140 degrees, usually with tenderloins 135, I put it in a water bath at 135 degrees and then just cook it to that point. And then when it comes out, it's exactly 135. It can't get any higher than that, no matter how long you cook it. So that's what we're having for dinner. And then I'm making pizza, wood-fired pizza on Sunday night, I believe. But anyway, happy Saturday. I'm okay with this. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go off camera and do the rest of them. I've got stuff cooking around. Let me show you what I've got back here. So I'm still making iron chipsets. I'm going to switch those over if I have 32 yet. So we're going to switch those over to gold chipsets. And we're going to stop these. So we're going to make gold chipsets now. I need a bunch of those. I also, over here in my infuser, I made some of these reinforced alloys. So I got those going. So let's take a look here. Wind. That's what we're trying to make. So we need one of these per, right? And then to make one of these, we need one of those. Okay? To make these, we need those iron chipsets. So I'm trying to make eight windmills. Okay, that's what my goal is. So to do this, we need 1, 2. So I need 8 of these. So it's going to be 16 iron chipsets and 16 of these, right, to make those, plus some steel plate, osmium plate. And then I need some enriched iron. So I'm just trying to make up all the things. So let's just count so we know. So to make these, 8 of these, I need 16, 16, and 16 of these. I'm not worried about the plates. I think I have them. So that'll be able to make these 8 batteries. And then to make this, I'm going to need 32 of these. Yeah, I might even have the resources. We're going to see how far we can get. 32 of these to make 16 of those, which will allow us to make 8 of these. Yeah? Okay. And then finally, just some sheets. So I think we're going to be really close. It's going to be like super close. I think we're going to be okay. We'll see. I got to start making circuit boards. I just have tons of stuff that I got to knock out. You guys know how it is. Man, we're putting in work around here. I'm going to put these guys and these guys here. Also these. I made just a whole stack of those. I thought that was a good idea. I don't know if it was or not, but it is what it is. So I need to get moving on my next step. I'm sort of hurting a little bit over here, but you know, we're okay. I'm just going to keep on. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go like here, and I can do this and this. And then I think this is going to give me some enriched iron. I think. Let's just see if this actually does what I want it to. Now I'm going to go back out there and keep working on the fence. Yeah, enriched iron. So let that run for a little bit. I mean, I think I have everything else. I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a look here. So I have titanium. I don't know if I have steel plates. I do. I have a couple. I don't have enough. So we need to make some steel. Man, we got lots of stuff to do. Man, it's just like a big grinding episode today, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So let me show you how to make these things real quick, and then I'm going to go off and get to work. So we made these carpenter's blocks before, and if you don't remember how you make those, it's just a thing surrounded by a bunch of sticks. And to make those barrier blocks, you start off like this, and then it's like this. Yeah, just like that. And that's not going to be very much, so we're going to have to make more of those carpenter's blocks. I'll work on that off camera. We don't need to do it together. I'm trying to take care of some business around here and get some stuff done. I'm using these to climb up and down because I got Silk Touch Axe. I'm not super worried about it. So we can get up there like so and just run along the edge. And then it's just going to be a matter of putting all these in. So I'm going to get the barriers up around the top of it. I mean, it just gives us like a little extra decoration. I think it looks good. I think everything's working just like we want it to in here. I mean, this thing's awesome. I am going to go up top there. And by the way, if you don't know, my plan is, I mean, how would you? I'm putting my windmills, I think, all the way up top there. We haven't even been up there yet. We need to get up there today and see what we've got going on. But that's where I'm going to put my windmills because if you know anything about Mekanism, you will know that the higher they are, the better they perform. So as high as we possibly can get them is what we need to do. So I'm going to keep making all these things while I've got stuff cooking up around the base. Let me keep working on that, and I'll bring you back when we have this done, and I'm ready to hopefully start making some of the components for windmills. All right, I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, I think maybe we have some stuff that we can do some things with. I got to make some more steel. I know I don't have enough steel plates, but we'll see how far we can get. So first thing we need to do is make 8 of these guys, right? Yeah, so 8 of these. So these shouldn't be that difficult. I think we can just make them. So we'll see. We might be all right. So let's see. Can we make? What am I missing? Oh, these. I gotta make these. Okay. So we need a bunch of these guys. So I can make 16 of those. Let's make them. Okay. So those are done. Now I should be able to make my 8 of these. Okay. So the unfortunate thing about those guys is they don't stack, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We have actually enough room. Do I have like a chest maybe that I can just stick down and use for just making stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we literally used every chest that we've had. And we can make one if we need to. I mean, that's probably what we should end up doing. So let's just make... So we need to just keep track of how much, like, what our progress is. If that even makes sense. Like, we need what more stuff we need. I don't know if that even sounded right. So let's go here, and we're going to put all of these guys in there. So there's 8 of those. Okay, that's good. Now, we also need these. So we're going to need 8 of these, which means we need 16 of those, which means we need 32 of those. All right, am I out of stuff? What am I out of? I don't know. Let's see. Can I make more of these? No, I don't have. So I need more of these guys. Okay, well, I mean, we've sort of hit our first stumbling block. Not really a stumbling block. We just have to keep grinding. You guys know how it is. I'm going to go and just put a bunch of those in there, a bunch of redstone in here, and let this thing go for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's working. We're getting down to the point where soon-ish, we're going to start running out of things. As soon as this guy gets done, things will get better. Yeah. I think we might have just enough steel, I think. I think that's the only thing we need is those reinforced alloys we've already made. Okay, so those things are done. So we have all the things now except for these. So this is the long issue. So I have these are ready. Those are ready. Do I have enough of the iron chipsets? I want to just make sure that we make everything that we possibly can. So I'm going to need to make 16 of these. That means I need 32. No, so we don't have enough. Oh, my Lord. Oh, man. We got to keep grinding. That's for sure. So I'm going to let this thing go for a while. It's, it's part of what we've got going on. I want to take you out here and show you. I'm not going to go up topside yet, but this thing is all done. I think it looks really good. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I think we need to get this grown out, and as soon as that's done, we'll add it to wherever it needs to go. I put a drawer in there, so we're good to go there. I mean, this is all working just like I want it to. I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on around this joint. We have some more room, but this looks good, and I sort of like those little breaks. I mean, I think I'm down. I love that. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It's just a simple little area for us to do a little bit of farming, right? And just keep the bad guys out for the most part. I know they can get in over there, and I could make a gate if I wanted to, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to just hang out. Really, I'm just waiting. It's a power issue, really, is what it is. Power and time is what I need to spend. These guys are burning through fuel. I need this to get done, but I need to convert... Oh, actually, I don't need to convert it to steel, do I? I just need to get this done. And then I can devote more power to this and hopefully crank out these. Yeah. So I've been running this stuff pretty hard. But I can run this stuff back through and turn into steel. I don't think I need any. I think it's just a matter of I want to get these 7 or 8 windmills or however many we're going to end up making done. That'd be amazing. And I think, I don't remember how much power they generate, but it's passive and it's free. So if we could at least get a couple windmills made today, we might be able to, but we might not be able to hook them up. That's where I need steel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go convert some steel later on. But at least if we can get them built, that'd be a huge step forward. And then tomorrow or whenever we can get them hooked up. So let me keep grinding. I'll see you in just a minute. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've been chilling here for a while, and we're not quite where we need to be. I've got to make one more of these iron chipsets, but we're going to start grinding these things out and see how far we can get. The key, or the goal, are going to be these guys right here. Okay, so we need to make no, wrong. We need to make these. We need to make as many of these as we can, which is 20. Okay, down with that, 20 of those. And then I should be able to make these. Can I make... Oh, 9. What am I missing? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So there's 9 of those. I need to get this one other iron chipset, and I can make 10 of those. Do we have that done? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's go take care of this business over here. All right, so now we can make these. We should be able to make one more. Now we have 10 of those. Now we should be able to make these. 5 of those. Okay? Yeah. So as soon as we get the rest, so we need to get however many, like some more pieces parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get those. So we're at least going to be able to make 5 of these. I think we're going to be all right. So let's see. Can we make these now? Okay. Can I not stack? Oh, so I can stack this. I can stack those. I can even stack these, but I can't stack the things in the middle. Okay, and I guess you can't stack windmills either, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. What are we missing? Aluminum. Okay, let me go out here. So there's 4 of those. Yeah, boy, we're getting it. This is going to be a pretty substantial power upgrade for us. I made some aluminum right there. Yep. And we'll just crank out some aluminum plates real quick using our deal over here. Okay, like so. Yeah, crank these out. Might as well make a stack of them. All right, so let me see what we're doing here. So we've got 2 of those. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We need... So to make 3 more... Yeah, we don't need that much more stuff. We're actually in pretty good shape, I think. I mean, we're not doing too bad for ourselves. We're just gonna let some stuff run though. I think we're gonna make as many of these as we can. We're gonna come back, make some of those. I'm just gonna build some. Let some things ride if possible. This I need to convert into some steel. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this much. Keep the rest of this, but this should be making steel now. This is making these. Let's make this last windmill, and I want to take you up top there, and we'll take a look and see what the story is. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windmills. Do I have any cable at all? I think the answer is pretty much no. I've used it all that I had. It's not ideal, but whatever. So I can make some once I get some steel, but let's just let that run. And then I'll come down between the episodes and we'll see what we can do. Do I have some blocks to climb? Let's actually, while we're, just so we keep track of all of our stuff, put this, possibly that, and that all in there. And put that in there. Why not? Just let that grind out all of those iron chipsets that we possibly can. Okay, and now let's just go and grab ourselves a little bit of something like this. That would work probably to climb up there. Do we want to make... Probably shouldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just smelt this real quick. There. Just so we can connect these guys up. I know we need to make a power thing, and we will do that at some point in the near future, probably in our next episode. The reason why I'm saying that it might, I keep saying, stopping myself from saying tomorrow, is I'm not sure that I've got family coming this weekend. I think there's going to be a vanilla episode tomorrow. Because I've been meaning to make one. So vanilla, I think, is going to come tomorrow, and we'll see about an episode Monday. But we're going to do a little bit of vanilla work, I think, for Sunday. Just because I want to play some vanilla. I've been playing a lot of vanilla. I've got some stuff to show you guys, and then, there's stuff that needs to happen. So let's just let this grind out. This is probably enough, actually. I just need to make enough that I can... hook up these guys and see what they're making power wise. So this I'm happy with. Everything's looking good. I haven't figured out the door yet. I'll figure out what I'm going to do there to make it look decent. We should go up from the inside. That way we don't have any trouble. Let's eat something. Alright, here we go. We just got to figure out how to get up top here. Because that's where I want these windmills, because I want them to be as high as I possibly can get them. This all needs to get removed. We need to do a little bit more clearing up here. Work. Maybe during our catch-up day, we can do a little bit of taking care of business around here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I think this is going to be high enough. Sort of the top of our world here. Do I have my thing? Let me see. We only had to use 2 blocks to get up here. Where's my thing? Let me see. Can I chop this whole thing down at one time? I don't know. No, I guess not. It's not really a tree, I guess. Okay, so this is probably the highest area that we can get them to. So maybe we'll just stick them up here. Let's see. So if I go 1, 2, 3. I love the way they sound. Always been a fan of that. 5. Alright, so they're making... Oh, look at that. 192 RF... Is that right? No. I don't know what that means. Producing 52 RF per tick. That's not too bad, though. So that's what? There's 5 of them. I mean, that's like 252 each. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm gonna take it. So that's 260 RF a tick free, right? So it's not a tremendous amount, but it's gonna definitely get the job done. I do sort of want to see where this stuff comes out, because that's gonna decide some things for us. But at least we've got them up here running, and we can just hook these guys along here like so, and then find a place. So when we have all 8 of them, maybe we should try to make 10, because that'd be 500 RF a tick up here passively from the old wind powers. Yeah, boy. That's working like a dream. Are they all that? Yeah. Perfect. I'm completely down. And they've got like an internal buffer of 80,000 RF in there. So that's going to be awesome. So if I say we make 10, so 5 is going to be right here. Let's see what happens when we dig down. I know you're not supposed to do this whole dig straight down thing, but let's do it anyway. Okay, so it's going to come down there. That might not be too bad. I think we could probably accept that power coming in there. Right? One more, a couple more. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. This is a horrible idea, I know. What level are we at now? Couple more. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That right there is amazing. That came, oh my goodness, I couldn't have planned that more perfectly had I even tried. Oh yeah, that's amazing. I'm 100% down with that. So that's where the power is going to come into the base. So we're going to soon be able to replace all of these. This whole line is going to be powered from way up top. Oh, it's going to be amazing. And that will set the stage to do a lot more mechanism work. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to just keep doing what I need to do. It means we're going to need a couple more of these. I think that's actually enough, probably. Let's switch over to these. Stop these. Make a couple of these guys. Anyway, I'm going to keep on grinding. Our next episode, I don't know. I'm going to try to get it Monday. I just can't confirm that it will be. It will be make the rest of the windmills, get them hooked up, make some power stuff, and start expanding our mechanism setup. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And, you know, we didn't do had to lock the brakes up on this train. Hold on, let's go up here real quick before we call the done deal. Man, I got so excited about where that power's going to come down. Let's see this. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good over there. Yeah, we're starting to look a little like we got a little something going on. Man, thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much what it means to me for all your likes and subscriptions and comments and stuff like that. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my Regrowth series, where we got windmills winding and a cool, like, fence around our farm. That looks awesome. That's exactly what I want that to look like. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.